Summer reading challenge to talk about happening at our Kern County Libraries. Farah Duridia with Kern County Libraries joins us to talk more about this. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right. Okay, so most kids in Kern County, they're done. They're on summer vacation. This is kind of like, and you don't have to be a kid. Like you can be. Everyone participates in like summer vacation and just kind of being more leisurely and so forth. But there's a great opportunity to like dive into a book during these months. We talk about how like with it being so hot in Bakersfield, you want to stay inside. You don't want to do a ton. Well, this is like the summer reading challenge that we're going to talk about is like a great opportunity to take advantage of during these hot summer months.
Right. I always say the library is the coolest place to be, but like literally it is the coolest place to be. But we are hosting our summer reading challenge. It's for all ages, just to read 10 hours or 10 books, and you can get prizes. The biggest prize is a free book with your friends at the Kern County Library. But the community members have kind of come through and are offering local initiatives and incentives for people to join. So kids can get like coupons for like Blaze Pizza, Panda Express, things like that. And adults and teens can get entered to win like big things.
So, who is this for? Obviously, like I remember being, taking part in a reading challenge when I was like in elementary school. So is it just for students?
It's all ages.
For everyone?
Everyone.
Okay.
So even if you're at home just reading to your kids' picture books, this counts too for you. So sign up anyway because you're already reading. And even though they're picture books, it's okay. Any reading is good reading.
I like, I feel like when we have you on, you talk about this, you talk about the importance of just reading. It doesn't have to be your traditional book either. It's just reading material out there and getting exposed to the idea of, allowing your brain to soak up a story. And also, what about audiobooks?
Audiobooks count, definitely, 100%.
Yeah? Okay, so how, if it's been a while since you've been to the library, how do you get involved in, getting a library membership and taking part? Because there's so much more that's going on at the library during this time of year, especially in the summer.
Yeah, definitely. You don't need a library card to even come into the library. Take advantage of all the events that we're having, the summer lunches that are going on. You can do all of that.
Talk about the summer lunches, because I know that's a big one.
Yeah, summer lunch is happening at all of our library locations that are open, and you also we're doing Saturday lunches this year too.
Oh, okay.
So as we know, 1 of every 5 kids in Kern County don't know where their next meal is coming from. And so having lunch, including on Saturdays, is such a big deal for the community, and it's going to be so much fun. That means more events on Saturdays. I
also love, the library has turned, it really has turned into a community hub. And it is an opportunity for parents, grandparents, family, friends to gather and just have a fun time out of the Bakersfield heat in the cool environment of, of a library. And there's just so much to see and so much to explore.
Yeah, definitely. It's my favorite. I know I say this about everything, but it's my favorite time of the year at the library.
Yeah, no, there's so much going on. All right, Farah, thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it. Again, here's the information that you need to see on the Summer Reading Challenge. Again, it's for everyone, all ages. Take part in this summer for June and July. And you either read 10 books or read for 10 hours. And again, you could receive a free book, and there's some other initiatives going on as well. So go ahead and take part in the Summer Reading Challenge. Farah, thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.